Hi Western, my name is Fallon Collins, and today I'm going to show you all my little tips and tricks on making the perfect thick and chewy snickerdoodle cookie. While they aren't as popular as the famous chocolate chip cookies, they still hold many childhood memories. When my mother and I would always make cookies together, we would always make sure to make these. And while I was young at the time, I would always help her roll the dough out and eat most of them when I had the chance. Today, we will need eggs, butter, flour, sugar, brown sugar, cream of tartar, cinnamon, vanilla, salt, and baking soda. So first thing first, we want to use our stand mixer to cream the sugars and the butter together. While the butter and the two sugars are creaming, we're going to combine in a separate bowl our flour, our baking soda, and our cream of tartar and give it a nice little mix to make sure everything is incorporated. After the butter and the sugars are done creaming, we add our 2 eggs that are room temperature along with our vanilla. So after we mix in our eggs and vanilla and make sure the mixture is nice and homogeneous, we'll add in our flour mixture. We want to mix it long enough so that you don't see any flour in the dough. So when the dough is nice and homogeneous, we take our cookie scooper or 2 spoons. We put them on a baking sheet that's lined with parchment paper, about 2 inches from each other. Take each dough and in a separate bowl that will hold cinnamon and sugar, you'll just roll the dough ball in there. And you'll repeat the step until all your dough balls have a nice even coating of cinnamon sugar. Pop them in the oven for about 9 to 11 minutes. Take them out of the oven once the top layer starts to crack. I like to dip the cookies back into the cinnamon sugar mixture so they're extra cinnamon sugary. Then afterwards you let them cool completely and then you're done.